Yo, gonna be playing ULTRAKILL Secret levels. Why? Why is my volume done? Fix the EA. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's very loud. ULTRAKILL Secret levels. I'm not good at them. Warning. Hold up. My headphones plugging. There we go. Where you at? No. I ain't scared of you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I hit that. You saw that. I hit that. Liar. This is probably gonna be the hardest one. No. There we go. Complete. Alright, next secret level. By the way guys, I'm super good at editing. I'm totally not using a mod to do this for me. I'm so good at editing. Whenever we get to Dating Simulator, I'm not going to edit out. You're going to have to sit here and watch it with me. It is going to be extremely boring, I hope you know. Also, here's a warning, I am not good at this game, so the cleaning level is going to also be extremely boring. You'll get to see how bad I am at this game and how rusty I am. Oh my... I love it when I have to use my brain. The update made this look really cool though. I'm not even gonna lie. Not the boards. I hate the boards. I'm gonna adjust my audio again, but I hate the boards so much. It was better before the update. Green arm. No! It's either red or it's either blue or red here. Oh no, you go down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, down, left, 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 until you hit that wall, up, no, up one, up, right, and then we go, right, I think, no, left, up, right, down, go around that X, go around that X, and then you go like that and do a little snake thing. And then now we become racist. This is a joke. So reds can only get reds and blues can only get blues. That'd be a funny feature if they like, for like the April. I know they didn't do this for the April Fool's update, because this is past the day of the April Fool's update. But it'd be funny if they made it to where you can only use the blue or mess with the blue stuff while using the blue arm, and you have to hit it with the red arm to use the red. Like, look at this. I hit invisible explosion. Where did the explosion come from? Like that. The X's are a lie. Again, the X's are a lie. The X's are no longer a lie. Ultra kill players when they have to use their brain. It's actually just impossible. This stuff too hard. Gotta use my brain, bro. This stuff too hard. Nope. No. Red goes inside, right? And then it goes over here. No. Yeah, no, wait, what? Yeah. And then blue goes like this. Then we go down. Then we collect that and we go. Yeah, I'm so good at this. This would be whiplash arm, but I don't have that. I'm not able to hit stuff with that. I have it, but I'm not able to hit stuff with it. I would speed this up, but that implies I have to do editing, and you know me, I don't like doing that. I'm not good at that. Imagine being good at editing. What a huge loser they must be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My crosshair is being stupid and I don't have one for some reason. No idea why. Don't know Ultra Kill as well as I thought, I guess. I like how they changed this to be an objectively easier one or not objectively, but an easier one by my opinion than the other one. If you want to see the other last puzzle, you can easily access it by going to itch and then downloading the demo and playing this level. Because this level is in the demo. And you actually do a harder puzzle for that last puzzle, which I think is funny because, like, Akita, why did you make that level easier? Anyway, dating simulator time. It's space spam time. I love spamming. I love the longest secret level in the game. So fun. So fun, chat. You can skip this if you want, but like, then you wouldn't be able to see the funny robot and also me clicking the first dialogue option I get until it makes me not. And also the boring level. Oh wait, what? They changed these too? Oh wow. I didn't know that. That's actually new. I haven't played this level in so long. It's like I don't like this level. It's so boring. Man, I can't wait for the viewer attention to just die here. Please skip past this instead of leaving. I'm not just gonna leave this level too, because, like, I set out to beat every secret level in a row, so I'm not gonna suffer and skip this and not beat every secret level in a row. Up to this point, it's like April 4th when I'm recording this, so, you know, if there's new secret levels out, I'm probably gonna have to remake this video sometime. Exciting gameplay. I don't understand how people can enjoy this level. You know what? I'll let you listen to my space spam. I hate this level. I guess, like, hey, cool, name reveal. Her name is Mirage. I didn't know that. Wow. Fun fact, you can barely see her eye. It's light yellow compared to the more orange of the very middle of it. I guess that's cool, right? Right, chat? That's pretty cool. You're wrong. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. No music. What is this, Phoenix, right? What the, quite the contrary. Dude, you know what? If I had it, I would put just gameplay of like Ace Attorney or something in the, like, just at a different opacity above this entire thing. But like, I'm not nearly as good as editing, and I don't have any of the games that I would put on here. I can't wait to like play a level after this that's not spam the space button. Like, I can't wait to play the cleaning level, and that's not something I thought I would ever say. But can't wait to move around, you know, play the funny speed-based boomer shooter that this game is, and not this. Never thought I would miss 1-S. Or even the cleaning level. Never thought I would miss that level at all, huh? This level does make you appreciate the game more. It makes you appreciate the fact that it's not so boring. Anyway. Oh, that didn't make it. Crash Bandicoot. I'm not collecting all the boxes. I've done that once before. You miss. Wait, Fine. You suck. No plus parry. Can't get plus parry in this level, that sucks. Could have sworn that was possible. Also, background of this level looks so much cooler now. This is the only secret level I've seen before this video that wasn't, or in the huge update that happened like a while ago now. Slow section. Wait. Box. I'm not doing any speed shots right now. Red Skull. I don't like you. You are meanie. I am simply not going to cooperate. Hey, fun fact, these don't spawn if you don't go over there. Or on those boxes. My only personal experience playing this level is collecting all the boxes, so that's all I really know how to do. I know how to play Clash mode. I'm semi-good at Clash mode. I am not semi-good at Clash mode. Oh, I'm gonna die on the platforming so much in this section, aren't I? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I am. Some of this I really do wonder if you can just jump. What?! Bull. No! Wait. Excuse me. No! Can't platform. Not enough brain cells. Can't platform, bro. Not enough brain cell. The gameplay is usually fast, silly, kill, not platform and use brain cell. What is this? Strategizing? What the hell? Not in my ultra kill. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Cool, good enough. Alright, what's next? Oh, cleaning, yeah. Hello? Hello? Game? There we go. Oh no, it's fishing, never mind. Fish time. Funny dumb fish, parentheses friend. Cooked fish. We get that one. Bitter. Oh my, I cannot. Deep lake waters. We get this guy. It was a very long drum roll. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty bad at movement. Bro, what? Let me fish, bro! Took it long enough. grab this guy. Bruh. You know what? No, we're taking you. Bro! I'm schmoving too much. I need to stop schmoving as much. Little guy. Wow, I did it. By the way, pretty high record. Pretty good record if I do say so myself. Decipher that if you want. Have fun trying to, at least. I have my graphics down low, so it's kind of hard to do that. Keep in mind, I am playing on a very bad laptop. It is hard to have my graphics any higher than, like, minimum, or at least this. And not minimum, because I remember one in the April Fool's update that the lowest it can go is just off. And it's kind of hard to play when your graphics are off. Okay, fine. Completely missed that. As you can see, I am absolute trash at this game. Nice. I miss this. I miss this so much. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving up. Pull! Lag! Cannonball! Holy. Double parry? No. I think I got him. There we are. Alright, I might not be able to do this. Okay, oh my. How am I this bad at aiming? I swear I'm not just blaming my computer on everything because of how laggy it is. I'd be good at this game if I had a computer that wasn't lagging. I need blood. 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 Hold on. That was a bad idea. Why did I rail cannon him when I was... Okay, that was a really bad idea. I may be stupid. Fuck you. Warning. Be advised, this video has cussing in it. I get kinda angry sometimes when I play Ultra Kill. Why does that, out of all things, make my game lag? Destroying an idol. Bro. Let me hit that thing. Come here. I want you dead. Let me hit. Oh my. Bro, I can't hit nothing. I can't hit nothing. I'm so bad at this. I'm actually so bad at this. What bro means when he says skilled gameplay. I wasn't even meaning to parry, but okay. Alright, get away from me. Thank you for the blood. That was a chair. Give me a plus parry, please. That was not a plus parry. Okay, I jumped, but okay. I know what I have to do, though. I'm so crusty, bro. Bro! No. Stupid kick. You ain't do nothing. You blocked me from breaking the idol by making me parry. I don't like you. No, I don't want to go in the hole. I don't want to go in the hole. No! Die. Dashing just doesn't dash sometimes. I may have said I missed this. It does not mean I was good at it. What? That didn't hit? I could probably nuke something, but like, at the point, I don't wanna. At this point, just get over here. I forgot that there just wasn't any music in this level. Okay. It's just me, the Mind Flare, and the drone. It may now just be me and the Mind Flare. Thank you for the plus parry. That really helped me. explode. Wait, do I really not get a checkpoint here? I forgot. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I'm bad at this. I'm about to die so fast, bro. You. What? Where? Dude, I got stuck on a wall and then got flung that way. No. Oh. Bro! Can't hit nothing. Okay, no. No. Dude, imagine if you could parry the gutter, or this is either a gutter man or gutter tank. I think it's gutter man. Imagine if you could parry his the minigun. That'd be hilarious. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I have an idea. Fuck you. You're dying today. Right now, right here. You're first gone. Alright. Next is you. Had to... Lag was so bad, had to pause. Chat, how we liking my 2 FPS gameplay? I parried that. That should have parried. That honestly should have parried. What was that? What was I trying to do there? Bro, what is this? I never really fully realized how bad I was at this game. Can you not, please? Gonna beat this level in that basic way. You know what, honestly, first time playing ULTRAKILL, you could have showed me this level, like minus the the whole cleaning part. Could have showed me where. You're in the water? Could have shown me this level, like minus this part. Minus this whole thing could have shown me this level, and I would have believed that it was a real level. I would have believed that this was just straight ultra kill. Like, there's no way I was believing that this was a real part of ultra kill. Like a real normal level of ultra kill. But well, technically it is. I still would have believed that if you told me it was in a secret level. But if you told me this was a non-secret level and just like a normal level before the cleaning part, I would have believed you, because this is something Akita would do as a level. Oh, okay. Down here is different from up there. Lobby downstairs versus lobby upstairs are different, and that annoys me. $98 litter. That's a bit of litter. Why is the water lagging out my computer so much? Do I actually have to turn down my graphics again just to play this stupid level? Oh wait, real quick. Yeah, there we go. By the way, reason I'm not posting so much anymore is because I don't know of what to post. Like, I could always post skull runs, I could post just updates on the community tab. You know, I could always do that, but like, I really want to dip into more ultra kill. And I also really want to have a better computer so I can play this at good graphics. And it's kind of hard to do that when you know, I'm not gonna say much, but the job I work does not pay as well as I thought it would. And like, you know, getting money is hard. I still want to make YouTube content. I really do. I want to entertain y'all and I want to be happy and fun, but like, when my FPS goes to whatever this is by simply spraying water. I don't know how I'm gonna stream many high level games. Not just that, but OBS has been acting up, so it's like I can't stream anymore, which was a big part of my whole, you know, shtick. And I can't really play many new games because for some reason, I don't know if y'all can help me with this, but for some reason it just minimizes, whenever I try to add a new game, it minimizes the thing to like a 1x1 in the top left corner, and I can't extend it to make it bigger. So it's just like I'm stuck to the games I have. Like I have ULTRAKILL, I have Hollow Knight, I think Lethal Company, and Skull, but that's all I'm able to play. TF2 too, but you know, I don't really play TF2 much anymore. But yeah, that's what's been happening with me. If you've made it all the way to here in the video, I'm not gonna put this at the end because sometimes I know sometimes people will put if you made it to the end of the video, do this. But like some people might just skip to the end of the video to see if there's if you've gotten here, do this. But you've gotten all the way through everything, like through my bad gameplay, through the boring pressure washing, the boring dating simulator content, and all of that. This is the post I made on April Fool's about putting out a new video that I was working really hard on. That's false. I haven't been working hard on a video. It was just an April Fool's prank. I recently got a DM saying, where the hell is that new video that you were working really hard on that you said you were gonna post? And I didn't just want to say that's an April Fool's prank, because I want them to figure it out on their own. So, if they watch this and get all the way here, then cool. They found out. Good job. Hi. You know who you are. I'm not gonna name any names, though. All of the bloodshed was done on this stupid walkway. Wait a minute. Oh, this counts. I see. Let me clean where the explosion happened then. I feel like that contributes a bit to it. I'll go back and vacuum everything later. I'll clean first though. Water first, vacuum later. I was watching my friend Arts play this. I don't think he uploads this to his ULTRAKILL to his channel. He should. But first time he played this, I got to watch, and you know, I'll share it more later, just so we can laugh at him together, and everybody will know his mistake that he made. If you're seeing this, hi, I'm sorry. Definitely go check out his channel though. Not sponsored, just random shout out. She hella bored. What? I hit the wrong button. I wanted to Duke Nukem. This is Big Sag. No Duke Nukem. I guess right here. Well, think about this level, you don't actually have to clean everything. Because eventually it'll just give it to you and say like, yeah, now you clean enough. Feel it, yeah, there we go, see? Let me clean these. That. I hate the physics of these desks. Why do you slide on them? It sucks. There we go. Yeah, litter is all I have to do in here. And I'll do that later, because I don't care about it. Anyway, now that I gave him a shout out earlier, I get the excuse to call him out here. Whenever he was first playing this, he didn't know how to, clean the water. He even went in it, didn't know. He's thinking he had to do this. And then I told him, hey, have you tried the drain? So yeah. We all have the excuse to laugh at him together now, because I did give him a shout out, so it's only fair. We managed to break the level. He managed to break the level in his first playthrough. He somehow had like 7 giblets at the end when he could not find anything. He was just so confused and stuck. I don't think we found them actually still. Or if we did, his internet cut out first. So we didn't get to see it, but he either had to glitch through the door or just redo the entire dang level, which was really funny. This level is good for streamers, but sadly I'm not streaming. I might stream this level eventually. I might like do a just chatting stream and play through this level, kinda. Because really it's just Pressure Washer Simulator, really. And if we know anything about that game, it literally is just game for just chatting streamers, or game to calm yourself down with. This is technically not one of those, because, you know, I'm not sure ULTRAKILL is the calmest game. Some people might argue, but, you know, yeah, it's totally calm to be playing one of the most hyper games that you'll ever conceive, with like 80 different weapon combinations and like a billion different ways of tech. It's totally calming when you're dying every like 3 seconds if you're not a pro at the game. Another thing Arts is doing that forgot to mention, that I was gonna mention, he's currently, I don't know if he's gonna upload this, I really hope he does, but he's currently going through the game on a completely new save file and trying to P-rank every single level on Brutal. So we'll have all the weapons that he gets normally throughout the game while playing Brutal, and he'll get them in that order without having them, like, I don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I guess. I don't know how to describe it very well for the people who don't know this game very well. But if I had higher subscribers, I would link his channel, but YouTube tells me, hey, you gotta be famous to link people in your description, or at them, or do anything. And I don't get that, cause like, why? Why should I have to be why should I have to be an extremely famous person to be like, hey, you should go check out my friend? It's stupid. I don't know if it still works, haven't tested it out in a bit, but I think it does, probably does. Since Akita coded this game wrong, and coded the skulls as torches, like just pretty much copied that code over and changed it slightly, you can burn people by hitting them with the skull, which I could have been doing. I might have been, I'm not noticing it earlier in that room, but I wonder what would have happened if he coded the soap first and then accidentally copied that code over to like the torch and the skull. Like, they'd be the most broken items to hold in this. Because the skull is just the key for most levels. And if you just have a death key, this game would be insanely easy. And you know what, just because I kind of want to make this video a bit longer so I can reach my usual video length of 1 hour, don't ask me why I do that, I wouldn't be able to explain it to you. I will go do the secret. Dang, why my game so laggy? Oh wow. Nothing is clean. Thanks to them Gerstern mannequins, absolutely nothing was safe from blood spilling everywhere. Also, gotta love, real quick, just so I can show y'all. when you pick up him, you just pick him up entirely. And instead of putting him in the trash can, I'll just... He's... Oh, never mind. Can we get him up there? We might be able to, eventually. I'll try for y'all. This counts as a wall. Dang. Thought it would count as stairs, but then again, there is no stairs thing here. Decor. Wait, this is floors, okay. I thought the rug might be decor, but nope. I'm doing the floor last, just if you didn't catch on to that already. Fun fact. The secret does absolutely nothing for you. Takes a really long time to get to, and doesn't even give you like a badge or anything, or like a new weapon variant, or even lore. It's just there, which is kind of extremely funny. I guess there is the dog side of the moon, which I won't be showing y'all, because I don't know how to get to it. You can look up a video of that if you want. Dog side of the moon, ULTRAKILL. I cannot check the level name. Forgot the level name. Actually, no, technically the secret does do one thing for you. It unlocks drone hunting. But, like, I don't think anybody actually uses that. Especially not in comparison to its younger brother. Clash mode is just so much funnier, bro. ULTRAKILL, but everything is a one-shot. Including yourself. It makes the, Prime Soul bosses insanely easy. But, you know. Makes a boss easy. Doesn't make P-2 itself easy. Not by far. But yeah, we only got floor and giblets. By the way, I am not counting the encore levels as secret levels, because they're not really secret. There's a whole menu for them. Like, there's a whole menu for the encore levels, and it just straight up is, hey, if you beat the game, here's encore. It's really hard, but you know. I love knowing what to talk about. I know this part of the video is just glorified yap sesh. Nothing else going on really. But like, what else am I supposed to do when I'm playing Pressure Washer Simulator without chat? Like, it's kind of a very boring game if you're recording without anybody else. And I guess I could technically get someone else on call and then have us yap together. But like, that's not. I've already done most of this video on my own. Next time I do all the secret levels in order, I'm definitely going to I'm definitely gonna have someone else here And when I say next time, I mean once the next secret level comes out. What layer are y'all most excited for? Let's get in the comments. Anyway, I personally don't know, but I immediately, as soon as I asked that question, I immediately thought of a different topic. In the new Switch Direct, they brought up 3 things I'm extremely excited for. In order, it's Silksong, because you all know I'm a huge Hollow Knight fan, and like an 8 or 9 or some odd year wait for Silksong, and now we finally have a release date of 2025. I know I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, because it's probably going to be delayed again, but, like, I'm really excited for it. The next thing is Deltarune chapters. I'm not nearly rich enough, so I can't play them, and even if I could, OBS wouldn't let me show y'all. But if I ever do buy Deltarune, I'm excited to play it, and if not, I'm excited to watch someone play Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, because, you know, it's cool. It's a good game. It's very silly. And the third thing is Nintendo Discord. I just think it's really funny that they have that. Because, how are you gonna moderate that? Just how? You gotta think about the things that are about to be said on there. The one bad part about that though is that it's gonna make you buy an extremely large amount of stuff just to have the Switch too. Cause with this one it feels like you're gonna actually need a TV. So if you don't already have one, which most people do, but if you don't, you know, gotta go buy a new TV that can work with the Switch 2. You have to buy the Switch 2, which is like $400 or something. The game bundle is $500, but if you're just buying the Switch in a different game, it's $480 some dollars, I think, because the games are $80. And then you got, on top of that, you gotta pay for a mic, you gotta pay for the camera they add, you gotta, like, $80 for a game, you gotta pay for an Nintendo Online account, you gotta pay for a stupid, camera, you gotta pay for so much stuff just to be able to use Nintendo Discord, and like, I don't have Nintendo Online. I'm not gonna buy it. It feels stupid. The only thing I really use it for, realistically, though, is Splatoon. Cause I already have Discord. And just having Discord 2, but Nintendo, and for child, is not too exciting to me. If I have to pay like $100 or something for it in total. So, you know. Globe. I love Globe. Wait. Clean Globe. I hate the chessboard in here so much because, like, if you try to clean it, you'll probably knock off the pieces, and then you won't know if it's a piece that you're trying to suck up with a vacuum, or if it's part of the litter. And once I spent the entire time trying to throw away every single chess piece, and then I realized those are chess pieces. Fun fact, if you play this level without with the blood and gore turned off, the game just kind of breaks. Like, I might show you in a bit. but it's very goofy. Keep in mind though, I do play with almost default settings, so put me back up there. No. Fine. Chair. Chair. Chair clean, chair clean. Chair. Chair, 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 chair. Chair, 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 chair. Imagine sitting in this chair, like this is a very wet chair. It wouldn't be comfortable before or after the pressure wash, because like sitting on blood, unless you're V1 or something, sitting in blood is not very comfortable. Yeah, this place would not be a comfortable place to live in at all after this. A wet chair, or like wet chairs are not fun to sit in, I'd assume. I haven't tried it myself. I guess there is technically water beds, but like those you don't feel the water. And then you got a bloody chair, which is like water, but like also less water, but like also worse. Whew. Dude, if this was like my mansion, like if I was some rich person and I owned this mansion, left for a day, and then came back after this level ended, after V1 left this level, but like minus a pressure washing thing, I'd be so confused. Like just seeing my house completely full of blood and gore and bits and pieces of stuff that was in my house. Like I'm assuming either like the mansion previously had the Cerbria's statues or something. And I know it's technically mansion made from hell because hell is alive and all that, but like still, I was a hell citizen, I guess. I don't know. It's stupid, but fun to think about. I'd love to live in the limbo layer, though. Like, I know it's, I know everything is fake in there, but it looks so peaceful. Dude, if I could live there, I would be the most peaceful person you'll ever meet. Because you have really calm music until drone, and, you know, birds, calm area, all of that, like, everything is just perfect. Actually, oh, that's another good question. If you were a hell spawn or like a demon or something, if you might not even hear the music, but like if you did hear the music, would it constantly be the in a fight music, or would it constantly be the calm music? Because it activates the in a fight music whenever you're you're near enemies. You're near the demons and stuff and everything. So, or would it only activate when V1 is near you? Because V1 is technically now your enemy. Philosophical debate on getting the ultra kill. This is not what I thought I'd be talking about today. I really do hate that the chest pieces are counted as big pieces. Because when you try to pick them up, it doesn't just vacuum it fully. It attaches it to your vacuum. Because you got the little pieces, you know, the ones that you immediately suck up. Like, for example, this. But you also got big pieces like this one that will stick to your vacuum. And you just cannot get it off until you either throw it away or put it down. And all of those chest pieces count as big pieces, which is really annoying when you're trying to clean. If they were small pieces and just immediately went in your vacuum, they wouldn't be nearly as annoying. Also, every mannequin hand counts as a big piece, which I hate. Because they drop so many of them. You know what? You go in there. You go to the void. 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 I'm not recycling nothing. I'm a bad person. I throw my recycling in the garbage. Dude, that sounds like a toddler or something. Like a little kid trying to be evil and emo. I said toddler and then realized toddlers can't talk, and I sound stupid for saying that. But like, that sounds like a little kid like trying to be evil who has no idea how bad he could be acting. Like, I'm so evil that I throw away my recycling. I want stuff to go to the landfill. That's how evil I am. If I did, it would make me restart, but the voices are telling me it'd be really funny if I just ran into the void right now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not listening to the voices. I won't let them win. That would make me restart all the way back to the water room before, like the outside water room before I got everything dead. Ah. And my voice sounds a bit odd. I am recovering from being sick, so just don't, oh god. There we go, cool. Big piece. Dunk! I'm so good at basketball. I'm gonna make it from here. I did not make it from there. I'm actually so bad at basketball. Jeez. Yeah, I have a very slightly slow computer. What you talking about? I don't know what you mean. This runs at extremely high FPS. Ball. Can't believe it. We got the Serby ball in hand. Let's go. I really do love how Akita made the, like, the, virtues just be almost the exact same spray as, whatever you call those things. The orbs. To the trash can with you. Dude. Oh, I don't know why I tried that. I really, if that worked, I would hope it was only in this level. Cause like, imagine if you could accidentally grapple the body parts to you instead of what you wanted to grapple. Like you try to grapple to an enemy, but instead you grab a body part next to him and then you just die for it. Oh, that would make every level so much harder. If there's a mod for that, you know what? I hope there's a mod for that. Someone make that. I wanna torture someone with that. Make a mod for that and like put it on Thunderstorm and call it like grappleable giblets. Make all of them go to you, just cause or you can either do all of them go to you, or you bring the small ones and you go to the big ones. Because technically you could set something up and have like kill certain enemies in certain spots, and then just if a mind flare or something goes over to that certain spot, grapple to a big giblet and kill it. I don't know if they should or should not do hard damage. I feel like you shouldn't make it do hard damage, but like also that'd make the game easier, or at least with the going to the big loop. Your choice. If someone doesn't make that, it's their choice, not mine. But because I'm not the guy making it. I'm not the one who learned coding for this. I know a very small amount of coding. I know how to code in like Scratch. And Scratch and Construct. Those are the only two places I know how to code in, because it's both basically block coding, which is easy as hell. I shouldn't say easy as hell, because this game is based in hell, and hell is hard in this game. Alright, last few pieces. Yippee! What do you mean not? What do you mean 8 left? I see a filth part over here. I should put this on to 6, and then there's a small part over there that I could put it down to 5, but like... There's also that big arm. This puts it down to 4, and then there's one more small piece over there that could put it down to 3. But where's the rest of them? That is my question. Where's the other 3? I was taking a second to close out or something, by the way. Just so you know, I'm not being lazy. Which, surprisingly, closing out of that one thing made my game run a lot more smoothly. Where are the other bits? It's not up here. Not in there. There's one. 2 left. Anything over here? Not that I can see. Then again, I am kind of blind. Blind as a bat. Oh, there's just chess pieces back there. Wee. Where? There's nothing over here, right? Yeah. Is it counting this? Yep, it was. How far back are you counting? Okay, not that far back. Where's the last piece? I see it, I see it, I see it. I'm not blind. I swear. There we go. Is that an ULTRAKILL reference? Like Into the Fire? Whoa. No way. ULTRAKILL reference in ULTRAKILL? That's so meta. Anytime I see something go through fire in any game, I'm immediately going to call it an ULTRAKILL reference just cause. Gotta love the ULTRAKILL brain rot. No, this is just all small pieces. I'm really glad. I wish, like, if for what I could unlock in this game, in this level, instead of it being drone hunting, I wish it was like the pressure washer and the vacuum. I wish I could unlock those two. I really want to have these in another level. Then again, there's probably a mod for everything, but like, you know, having it be a feature in base game is always fun. Funnier, I don't know. Words, English is great. I love English. Having it in base game is always better. There we go. Unless it's like something that completely changes the game. Hakita, please. Oh, that's why this isn't... Okay, this is not top floor lobby. This is library, I see. Just now looked at the name. This isn't much of a library. Like, sure, you got books here. You got a lot of books there and there. But, like... Can you really call that a library? I wouldn't. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't count it as a library. That's shotgun shells. I'm stupid. I truly am low IQ specimen. Stupid equal funny, you know? All the big pieces go in there. All the big pieces go in there. A heap. Okay, I hate those shotgun shells. Dude, if this vacuum could pick up live enemies, that'd be so much funnier. Especially if you could unlock it. Like, you just pull out the vacuum, grab a filth, and then just push him off the edge with it. I mean, I could test that, but like, I'll test it later once I get the secret of this secret level. This one has definitely taken me the longest, way longer than the dating level, which is kind of surprising. I mean, then again, not really. It's pressure washer simulator, so it's usually gonna take you a long time. Pressure washing a whole ass mansion isn't a short task by any means. Especially not when you just committed like a mass murder in game. I did not actually do any mass murders for legal reason. You know, this implies V1 can just breathe underwater, which kind of makes sense, but also kind of doesn't. Because, lore-wise, he seeps, by the healing thing, he seeps in blood that fuels him. So, like, it seeps in through his armor. So, by that logic, shouldn't water also go through his armor? And if it does, shouldn't that mean it hits his circuits and like malfunctions him or whatever? Actually, no, because then the blood would also break him. And if you're fueled by blood but also break by blood, it's kind of just a pointless design. So there's got to be waterproof circuits, which is wild to think about. Or no, maybe it just goes straight into a fuel tank. Like it all funnels itself straight into a fuel tank or something. I don't know. The mechanics of V1 are confusing. I guess you could technically do that. You could do like, whenever water gets, like you have a bunch of points that water could get through. And then, if it's not, like, I don't know how that would work, but like, you could have an underwater robot by doing that, like make it to where water fuels it and goes straight into like a fuel tank, no matter where it comes from. And then you can control an underwater robot without the risk of it breaking because it's, you know, underwater. I love trying to think about the mechanics of a fictional robot that does not make sense in any capacity IRL. Good waste of time, honestly. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Do it again. Ghostbuster, da-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Hi, idiots. Stupid. I don't like your noises. I don't like that I can hear you from across the map. It makes me think you're right behind me when you just aren't. Thought the pedestal was a ghost. Scariest pedestal ever. Most useless setting ever, dude. I actually don't know anybody who's tried to play the entire game with drone hunting on. I definitely know people have tried to play the game with clash mode always on. But like, that'd be a very interesting challenge run. I might do it. I might do it sometime, but also some other creator who's better at the game might do it. Unlocked? No, I already had the... Alright, and then now the not so fun part of this level. No. You know what? After I beat this, and after I show you all this secret area, I'll go to like 1-1 and just check if it's even possible to beat the level with drone hunting, or if it considers a drone still alive and you just aren't allowed to. Or maybe, you know what? I haven't even checked it. It might just give you the vacuum, and that might be what I was asking for. I might be super chat. If it turns out that's what it does, then forget like almost everything I've said about this subject. Oh, they updated this water? Akita. I didn't know you did that. There's a dog that I don't know how to get to up there. On the back of that moon. Yep. That's literally all this is. Can't grab the Hikita. You can grab this guy. It unlocks that in sandbox mode. But yeah, this is it. You walk this super unreasonably long pathway and completed this entire really boring level and did that secret part of the level that is like almost completely useless if you want it for the setting, and did all of that just for that. You get to have the hamster in sandbox now, I guess, if that means anything to you. I guess you have to do this for 100% completion, but you know, I don't even know if that counts toward 100%ing the game. I'm not at high enough HP to do that again. And we're back. There we go. Thank you. Your exit is now open. Have a good day. Alright. Elbath, no fury. And that was, I'm pretty sure, all the secret levels. Yep. Don't mind this, it's buggy, it's glitchy for me. I promise I'm way better at this game. I just don't play standard, I play higher difficulties. I don't know how I make it through it, I'm bad at them. But like, you know. Sometimes going slow is better. I love this peaceful music and then like the two drones about to ruin it all for you. They don't explode now, it's just worse. Where'd they go? Ow! this mode is awful. I really, truly do hate this. I really don't like that they insta-kill. That's my problem. Ow! Got swarmed. Yeah, you can't kill him. Or at least by normal means that you have in non-secret levels. Oh, cool, it is possible. That's upsetting. So yeah, just no one's done this before. Okay. Cool. Neat, good to know. I wonder if it's possible to beat this level with drone hunting on. That means it's possible to beat the game with drone hunting on. You just have to be good at the game. Something that I'm not. Okay, yeah, cool. No, it is possible. Oh god, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Ah! Now that scared me, bro. I'm stupid. Anyway. Yeah, that's all. This is all the secret missions. It's been an hour and 48. So, have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening.